Okay, welcome boys and girls to the first video of Ghost Recon Wildlands playthrough. We're going to be playing the game from the beginning today. This has been a little while I've been waiting for this game. I've played both the betas. If you've been watching my channel, watching my videos before, you'll know I've been really excited for this game. I can't wait for this. This is going to be such fun. This is going to be cool. So let's jump into it and see what we got here. Okay, gamma settings, adjust the slider until the ghost skull's barely visible. Yeah, barely visible, sounds good. Harden UI scaling looks fine to me. Oh, I see, yeah, that's good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. It's telling me about all the stuff that we've got. I've got the gold edition, so it's added a whole load of things to my account. Wow, okay.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization.
That's a bad
what you call
tattoo.
A cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Oh. Well, that is cool. Okay, we've got the other intro.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Yeah, we know him. Okay, well that's a good intro to both sides of the story. I like it. This is good. Some nice cutscenes or rendered video they put together there. Okay, create our character here. So I've done this a couple of times before. We've got male and female. Can't see anything under that ghillie, can we? Let's change our appearance. I'll tell you what I'm gonna go for here. Let's just randomize the outfit quickly. Yeah. Okay, so if we go back, I am gonna try and see if I can create a character Ghost from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You guys remember that? Give us a thumbs up down below if you like Ghost. He was an epic character from that game. That story was incredible. So let's see what we need to do here. Facial detail. Let's get rid of this beard first of all if we can. So I assume we never really saw Ghost. I think he had rolled up sleeves at some point, so we'll assume he was sort of a regular white guy. Let's stick, I guess, with Murphy. Got anyone else down here? What's that? Mason? We'll go Mason. Face, eye colour. We'll go dark brown facial hair. I think we'll just take that off. Hair isn't going to matter at all. We're really not going to see this, but let's go shade. We went ponytail in the open beta. If you want to go and see some of those videos, rocking a crazy ponytail. We got undercut here, shaggy, the mohawk, cornrows, but we're going to go shaved. Yeah. Hair color doesn't really matter. Black, I guess. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Facial detail, so you're not going to see this either really, but I think they're still locked. Defeat L way to unlock the deep cut. These were locked in the beta as well. Okay, I guess we'll have to play through. That deep cut looks really cool, really good. So we went with a burn in the beta, bump, eye scar, razor slash. We'll go eye score. Don't want to be too much of a pretty boy, do we? Okay, cool. Let's stick with that head. So appearance, this is where it's going to get fun. Let's change some of this up. Face paint, yeah, I think, I'll tell you what, let's come back to face paint. Let's do clothes first. I've got a pretty good idea of this. I made a Halloween costume of this guy once, so let's have a go with this. So he should have a hoodie. A grey, here we go, hoodie. Let's take a look at the hoodie. I'm not on hoodie, I'm on jacket. Hoodie, here we go. Can we have a hoodie with a hood down? That's sort of a hoodie with a hood down, isn't it? What else do we have here though? So some locked things. Access Ubisoft Club to unlock this. Access the store to unlock this. Use a key. Access the store. Store. I guess that means buy those things. King Llama's t-shirt. Morning fans. Fleece is like a little long sleeve fleece thing. I think we're going to end up going striped hoodie, and there's colour options down below. Now we need something sort of a light grey. Grey, I think that's kind of close to it. Not black, brown, sandstone. The white looks kind of close. The white actually looks like kind of a lighter grey. We'll go white. It's going to be easy for us to spot ourselves in the game anyway. We don't want to camouflage ourselves from ourselves. The vest, 511. What else we got? So Ghost normally has tactical vest, I think. It's not a full. No, it's not an IBA. That's too heavy. Something like this. Plate carrier, tactical vest. Go tactical vest now. His equipment's all going to be Cry multicam. If we've got that choice, I think it's in here somewhere. We've got multicam. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, we've got more to do. So this is going to be multicam pants as well. Let's have a look through our choices here. So we've got 511 tactical A, 511 tactical B with the knee pads. We might go with those, but we're looking for something a little bit more tactical. C looks good. Jeans with the knee pads. Precision combat. They've got built-in knee pads. What else do we have? Cargo. So many choices. Oh, we can tilt up and down as well. 511 Apex A, B, C. Ghillie strands. No, we're not going with ghillie. What's this? Thermite. Oh, that looks cool. That's kind of like a dirty sort of outdoor, sort of like lava kind of colour, aren't they? With the these are all locked. Store. Yeah, okay. So let's go with something we can get in multicam with a knee pad. I like these knee pads, they look pretty cool. Let's go along to, what's that, multicam arid? Yep, carry on to... I don't think there's anything else down here we need. Multicam black, okay, so number 12. Multicam, okay. That's looking good. Footwear. We want some combat boots. We can't change the colour of combat boots, but we can change the colour of hiking shoes. Sandstone? They don't look very sandstony. Let's have a look at the hiking boots. They look better. Okay, we'll go with those. And we're not having a ghillie suit, so we're pretty good there. Let's check accessories here. So eyewear, we should have on something like these ballistic frames or straight jackets, possibly. Not an eye patch. I don't think it's those. No, not ballistic goggles. Not the sunglasses. Not those, although they are cool. They've got a nice reflection on the lens there, haven't they? Let's start with these. We can come back and change them if necessary. Facewear. So, when I did my ghost costume, I did have a shamag. But we really want... skull bandana, possibly. What else have we got? El Jefe cigar. No. The Doom mask. Skull bandana sort of takes us part of the way there. So what else we've got? Half face mask, ballistic face mask, gas mask. We sort of want a half face mask with a ghost on it, really. Bandana, one-hole balaclava. We really want a one-hole balaclava with a ghost painted on it, but two-hole balaclava, none. Okay, well, maybe we'll stick with the shamag, which we can have in white or green. We'll go white. See what else we've got. Watch cap here. Let's start at the top. So none. It's a sort of a military tactical helmet thing. It's not. It's precisely a carbon high cut helmet. Fast ballistic helmet. Baseball cap. Baseball cap backwards. Recruit hat 511. Nomad cap. Multicam 511 cap. Duckbill cap, boonie hat, troll cap, polar fleece beanie. We've got a watch cap on. Leather bull hat, that's nice. And then we're into the locked items. Thermite cap, Santa Blanca cap, El Pulpo's cap, hat, La Plaga's hat. So these are from some of the characters in the game. Cowboy hat, bandana, Ghost Recon network cap, Bolivia cap. I don't really know what to go with. We might have to stick with the watch cap and the sort of face paint that we've got, but let's have a look at some of the other face paints when we get their headsets. Right, he's definitely got a distinctive headset. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Ah. What else have we got here? Store locked. Okay. So possibly none of these look quite identical to what Ghost has, but he has something sort of similar to these. It's a full headset with a mic. Olive drab, coyote brown, sandstone, forest green. We'll go olive drab, I think. That's what we've got. Yep, stick with that. That's good. Handwear, he does wear Oakley pilots, but they are sandstone, so that's easy. What else have we got? Kevlar gloves, fingerless Kevlar, and Nomex gloves. Well, if we're going to burn alive, it doesn't matter if we save our hands, so we don't need those. Backpacks. Well, let's try something a little bit lighter, as in lighter weight. Camelback. Drone backpack. Don't want anything too sort of bulky, really. Standard issue. Whatever that is that we've got at the moment. Oh, you get so many colours to choose from all of these. That sort of thing. Sapper pack. 511 Rush 24. All Hazards Prime pack. Rush 72. And then the locked ones. Okay, let's go. Camelback. I like the look of that. Looks kind of cool. We got that in a multicam. Yeah, look, we're coordinating. Hey. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Patches. So where do these go? On the backpack? Yep, okay, so animal patches. We've got a few here that have got a special thing on them. Oh, they're new ones that are highlighted at the bottom. Wolf. Brands. 511 brand. Logos here. Cry multicam. So many to choose from. What else is there in here? Bolivian, so Uber store, or you can buy, I guess, it's in the store, your own country's flag. Okay, what else? We've got military patches. Skull. So many here. Man. Oh, miscellaneous. What else do we have? Mountain. Let's go with a random sort of military type thing. What we've got there? Skull. 511 skull. Yeah, that's cool. I'll do. That'll do. What else did we have here? So we've done clothes and accessories. Special outfits. We're not going with any of these, I don't think. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5, okay. Random outfit, we're not going to touch that, obviously. Let's go back. We did clothes, didn't we? Body details, so face paint. So from none. Screaming Eagles, Santa Muerte, Commando, or these are the locked ones. So these are flags, obviously. Let's get past these. Anything else at the bottom? No. Okay, I guess we're probably going to be sticking with the Santa Muerte face paint. Tattoos. Are you going to see our tattoos? Yeah, you see our forearms. Okay, so right arm tattoo, Santa Maria, traditional sleeve, Traditional detailed. Die sleeve. Sapper. And then these locked ones which defeat DJ Petticoat to unlock the DJ Petticoat's tattoo. Defeat El Cerebro to unlock the penance tattoo. Okay, so let's have a look here. Traditional detailed. I quite like the way that's all black at the top. That's cool. Let's go with that on the one arm. And because I guess you can never have too many tattoos. We are playing an American after all, I guess. What else we got here? Yeah, looking good. Battlefield Cross. That looks kind of cool. Nice script at the bottom. Mi Familia. Ghostly Skull. Might go with that. Yeah, let's go with the Ghostly Skull. Okay. And I think that kind of does us. Looking good. Pretty good. Okay. That's good. So that's our head, our appearance done. Let's save. Gender and physical traits cannot be changed after this step, but we can change our clothes. Okay, so yep, that's cool. I think let's start off in extreme. If this gets seriously hard later on in the game, we'll think about bumping it down, but we're going to try and play properly. So tagging everyone as we go and, you know, trying to stay undetected, killing as many people without being seen and things as possible. So let's see how we get on. We'll play it on the hardest difficulty and give it a go. I think there's one more intro video which takes us into the game, and then we'll get into this first mission, start doing some stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. Okay.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Good tip. I have a feeling that might come in handy later in the game.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Roger that. Okay, right. Let's have a look over here. Flashy stuff is interactive.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Okay, these are my teammates. Take one of these vehicles. Take the cool looking little jeepy thing.
Buckle up, people.
Do the same.
Jump on in, guys.
Win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win,
Let's
you're
drive.
fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
First time I played, I was when I played the beta, the very first time I jumped in here and I didn't notice the yellow line on the map. So the mini-map's down at the bottom right corner, guys. We're going to follow the route that it's given us. Across this intersection here, mind the traffic. I didn't notice it. I was just all over the place, and I ended up approaching this very first mission from the bottom. I think I went down that road just down there, and it takes you round the bottom to these huge group of enemies who I ended up attacking the very first time. I wasn't prepared for it at all. It wasn't the way you're supposed to approach this first mission. it gives you these little tutorials as you go. So here we go, good driving along this mountaintop. Bit of music, discovered a new little area there. How far? We've got 700 meters. Stay on the road. Right, here we go. So if this is all new to you, it's not all new to me, I'm afraid, but let's approach it as if it is. So, we've got our weapons bottom left. We can tutorial for recon. Take time to mark enemies and their defenses. Press up on the D-pad to use the drone. Press down to use binoculars. So, drone and binoculars
The drone is up.
come in very, very helpful in this game, and they let us
I'm spotting another tango.
do things like this.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
You can do some spotting from afar. Underneath the little HUD in the middle there, so you've got distance of what you're pointing at. So that barrel there is 155 meters away. Then you've got battery meter on the left and signal on the right. So down in the bottom left, our
Don't want to split
weapon.
the target. Switch to suppressors.
Yep. So we've got P416 at the moment, which is the gun we've got in hand. We can switch to an MP5 suppressor, and double Y takes to our handgun. So I should. Excellent. I'm just going to check the controls, because in the beta controls, no, they haven't changed it. So here, the on-foot default control scheme, there is no alternative options. For vehicle default control scheme, you can sort of, oh, I see, it's not changing options, it's just letting you change which one it's looking at. Yeah, doesn't it just, this is just telling you what the controls are, it doesn't actually let you change them. But I wanted to switch my melee and my crouch round to have them more as I've been used to for years playing Call of Duty. So I've not been able to do that in the options. I had to do that.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
My controller, which is a Xbox Elite controller.
Tango down.
Sloppy.
Okay, we're still alright.
So, okay, I need to remap my buttons. These are not the right buttons at all. So that's crouch, then that's also crouch. Well, that's not ended up being what I wanted at all. Good, okay. So the enemy's on alert. They are coming our way. Guess we completely screwed up this very first mission here.
Get to cover.
And this is the problem of being on the toughest difficulty level. So my teammates now have to come and help me out. They are taking the enemy down as they go, so that is just brilliant. Could not have done this worse at all. Synchronized shot. So aim at a target and press A to sync mark it. Shoot or hold A to initiate the sync shot. In co-op, sync marks help you prepare your assault. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell is right. Okay. Great. Okay, so after this mission, I'm definitely going to be sorting this out. We've got chickens, we've got little piggies. What the? Oh, we've been spotted by a guy. We need a longer range weapon. Let's get to this. He's down. Okay. So we've got some supplies here. This is some gasoline. I'll attack that. 500. Move a bit here. Another one. Only 50 medication. Let's throw our drone up in the air and check who's about.
I got a target carrying
Here are all the
submachine
guys.
guns.
sort of expecting down there. Glad to see they're not too close by. We've got a guy here. No. No one around this construction. Don't see anyone. Oh, our target, the yellow arrow, is down there. He's in there. Oh man, right, okay. Let's move up. Just looking for the ammo that I can see on the map there, but we'll ignore that. There are no more guys here. Something else in here? What have we got? There it is. Food parcels? Who's making a noise? Okay, so let's tag some guys before we approach this area anymore.
Moving to position.
We don't have any more than one sync shot. Okay, let's not use it just now.
Got it.
Need
Moving.
to coordinate this. Well, I don't see any other guys. There's those three there.
Alright, breathe easy.
We've got the guy we need to interrogate is in there. No one else seems to be around. No. Okay, so well, we'll just see. We'll try and keep a low profile, keep to the shadow here. Ah, the guy we need to interrogate has come out. Whoa, don't fall off there. Okay, let's sync shot these two guys. No, he's spotting us, he's spotting us, he's spotting us.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. Say the
I'm
word.
hanging back.
Here's target number 5. Weapons free, weapons free.
Oh, I eventually got him. Are there more? Who was spotting me then?
Fuck. We're made.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go down and get him. No. Climb. No, don't do it again. Right. Anyone else? I don't think so. I intercept civilian vehicles by shooting at them or aiming at the drivers using left trigger. So I've just held down Y and put our guns away completely. Just gonna run in here, grab this guy.
Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón.
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. And you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Yeah, well, we'll see, yeah.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Okay, we're going to try and pick up everything as we go. Don't really want to leave anything behind. What else have we got here? This document?
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Okay. Is there anything here? No. Don't know what's going on with that. It's getting knocked over. Okay, I think that'll just about wrap up the first episode. We'll go and rescue Amaru in the next one, guys. Yeah, if you want to see more of these, subscribe down below, hit that little notification icon to get an email when I post a new video, and if you're enjoying this, then also drop a like. Appreciate that. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.